What's up, guys? It's Tuesday. Almost not morning anymore. Obviously, I'm off work as I'm not wearing browns. I decided not to vlog in the car today because it seems like every damn vlog starts in the car. So, working today, trying to get the Daishogun done. I ended last night after, I believe, spray painting the Gold Runners, which came out really nice, not gonna lie. But what I hadn't planned on, and I'd already finished filming, was the sheer amount of other paint work this thing needed. So, bam. This is all the masking I did last night. I was masking until almost 10 o'clock last night, and then at that point I'm like, I'm going to bed. I'm not actually going to finish painting this now. It's just too much to do. So realistically, what I've got here should be more than enough to paint with the can. Now this little part, this little chest piece right here, the little intricate kind of inlays and stuff like that, I'm just going to do with Gundam marker. As for the main crotch piece, I went ahead and went with the sticker because I wasn't going to try to dual mask that. So kind of a combination of lots of things going into completing this. This one right here, the head crest, this is a pain in the ass. This is not going to be a clean job, so I'm going to have to do some cleanup on that whenever I'm done. But man, this thing is a beast. There's so much to this kit, it's ridiculous. I mean, it definitely reminds me of the last version of the Daishogun. But really, it reminds me more of like the Strike Loop Bay, where there's just so much going on. But this guy has 4 legs at some point, so he's also going to have a unicorn kind of mode, or a Pegasus mode. Or whatever you want to call it. Just going to be a ton of work. Haven't even gotten anywhere near... The closest thing I've come to building on this guy is slightly assembling these. And of course they're going to probably have to come apart again. But I wanted to mask them off and paint them together so at least it's a cohesive deal. So, yay. So I'm going to get to painting that, so I'll let it dry most of the day and then I can actually get to work. But I'll probably work on sticker placement on a few other things, like all the eye stickers and camera stickers that I can work with. Yeah, so I can use some of these eyes and other stickers that, you know, I don't feel like applying actual paint. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Alright guys, so while I finished the Shogun over there, which took a lot longer than anticipated, but it's done. And wow, that's going to be a long review. So that's on the back burner for right now, because it's done. I'm actually making tea over there. If the trickling sound makes you need to pee, I've done my job. However, I got a box. I got a box from Big Bad Toy Store. And I've been looking forward to these things. I randomly found them. I was just looking at upcoming transforming items. And these are from, what I can tell, kind of a newish company, or at least these are a new-ish concept. Ooh, I like them already. Alright, they're called Beast Boxes. Not to be confused with Beatbox. So the little guys, they come in cube form, like so. They usually fold down to about a 2-inch cube, and then they transform. And I've got 2 different ones. Now they're both well, this one's called a MoMA, and this one's called Elephants. They're the same mold, but 2 different things. This is the normal version, this is the kind of custom-y version. And there's all kinds of different ones, but these are the first ones that came out. There's another set, they're like little bitty dinos. And I'm going to buy all of those, and these things are cheap so far. 12 bucks a piece, roughly. And it's got plastic, die-cast, paint. But I'm going to go play with these because, honestly, very excited. I don't know why. This is the one that sold me. The Elephants, the color scheme on it really sold me on it. But the dino ones, I'm going to wait just a little bit on. Mind you, they're all the same mold, but all have different detailing, all have different colors. And there's a special edition one. It's Sakura themed. So it's clear pink and white and has Sakuras on it, like actual cherry blossoms. I'm thinking I want that one because that one's out now, but if I order it, then I have to wait on the other 3 dinos to come in. There's also a monkey, or a Gorilla. I'm not too keen on that one, but I might get it. There was one other version of these, and it was a neon blue with like electric blue stuff going on it. Double the price. Obviously limited, but still pretty cool. So I'm going to go play with these for a little while, and I'm going to put away laundry after that. Here I am again, that same old bumpy road. I don't know why I wanted to sing that. What's going on, guys? It is Wednesday. Couldn't remember. Jeez. I did so much yesterday, I kind of forgot what day it was. Then again, I did a whole lot just on one kit. So yeah. It's new comic book day. I think Dark Knight's Metal 4, 5 comes out today. I have to go check. I'll go check the listings whenever I get home. Hopefully they actually got their books on time now. Nothing's frozen as far as I know, so everything should be on time. But yeah, I kind of forgot to finish vlogging yesterday after I did the unboxing. I really actually dig those new toys I picked up. They're really neat. They may not do much, but I actually dig them. They're pretty cool. I like the design. Though I haven't been able to research and find out what the heck they are. Like, the actual website is all in Japanese, and maybe just because I wasn't on Google, it didn't auto-translate. But they do have some really cool stuff coming, so yeah, really dig that. But right now, I got Monday's vlog done. I need to get it uploaded. It's a long one, because of all the obvious work on the table and stuff like that. Today, I need to continue editing. And filming a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and film all of the Patreon pics for February, because I got 3 videos to do. And then I'm gonna actually, once I get those done, go ahead and get them edited, like Master Grade Monday and a couple things like that. Go ahead and get those done as fast as I can. I don't want to waste a lot of time today. I wasted a little bit of time yesterday, but I realized that just building that I got to do that review too, because that's due Monday. Crap. Okay. Or Friday, rather. So I got to get that done, and then I got to figure out what I'm reviewing for next week, because once again, I'm not on a schedule. I got to do it. I have so much cool stuff. And I need to take thumbnail pictures for my Power of the Primes figures. Because I realized, oh yeah, I didn't actually take any thumbnail pics for that, so I got to do that. Basically, what I got to do today is catch up again. I finally got those videos uploaded and everything like that. I just need to get that done. So I think that's going to be the quickies for the next couple of weeks. I still got one more pixel pile, but now I've got all these other things. I've got Jack's figures. I got a Power Ranger. I can get the White Ranger done pretty quickly, realistically. And yeah, I mean, I've been shopping, and I've been purchasing, but I've been shopping, because I know money's tight for myself right now. Where is this sunlight coming from? Oh, right there, okay. There's like no getting around it, which is ridiculous. But yeah, no, I've been looking at third-party figures and stuff like that. Just new stuff I want to try to pick up. I still want to get the Planet X figures. Ultra Magnus and Megatron, but I have a feeling by the time I have the money to get those, which I might use my tax money for part of that, they're going to have their next ones released. I still want to get Sludge, for sure, if I can ever get one, if they're going to re-release it. They did say that one is delayed because of issues with the factory, but I still really want it, so either I got to find somebody who'll sell it for a decent price, or I'm just going to wait and to have all my Dinobots. I don't know. But I want that Megatron. That thing is awesome. What else was I looking at? Bobby Skullface reviewed the Unrustable Bastard thing this morning. Those are pretty cool. I might look into getting one down the line, figure it out if I really want to. But I have my Hexagear kit. on layaway at Hobbytown, so I need to pay that off by the end of the month. Shouldn't be too bad. Those things aren't super expensive, but I want to get into that kit. I think it's pretty cool. But I've got to start building on things again. I've got to get my backlog flowing. Luckily, Andy chose 3 things that were all built, so those reviews should be fairly easy. No build time, so that saves me like a week's worth of work. I might work on the custom tomorrow on Thursday. Just devote the whole day when I get home to just working on that thing, because I made good progress last week or the week before. I worked 2 straight days on it, so I need to keep that progress rolling. I need to get those legs worked on. That's what I've been working on, because of course you guys can't see it. Nobody can really see it until it's done. And I gotta finish construction right now. I'm working on customizing the legs, and that's a fairly important bit on this design, so I need to make sure I get that done right. I'm having fun with it though. A lot of engineering solutions having to come up with this. That's the hard part. Trying to make it to where I can still access the parts that I need, like when I have to paint it later. I don't want to have to do a lot of masking. If I can take off the parts that don't need to be the same color, I'll totally do that. That's worth it to me. Plus, I'm going to be airbrushing that one instead of rattle canning it. So by the time I actually get around to painting it, I'll go hang out with Mitchell or somebody who can help me paint it. Not paint it for me, help me get it painted. I want to learn. I want to learn the right way to do things. And being that it's an HG, it should be fairly easy. Though Mitchell is kind of prodding me to like get my PG Exia started. I know a lot of other people really want to see it, and I want to work on it. Believe me, I want to work on it. But I don't want it to. I don't need another literally huge, time-consuming project in the back. And he's asking me if I was going to paint it, and I'm like, no, I don't think I'm going to paint the Exia, because I know I'm going to have to divert a lot of time and effort into painting and weathering the Falcon, and that's where I want to divert that project. Speaking of Star Wars kits, I was looking at my analytics, and just for January, like just the last 31 days, there have been 3,000 some odd views on my Y-Wing review. Like, where did that come from? Like, I don't even understand. Like, it didn't have only but a few hundred views not long ago. Now, I shared that video along with the pictures on Tested's. They talked about it, not mine, but the kid. So I shared it, and maybe that's where all the views are coming from, but that is a lot of views. It actually has more views in the last 31 days than my top kits of 2017. That's ridiculous. Like, that thing's got, I forgot how many views, but the fact that the Y-Wing has got more blows my mind. I mean, I did a really good job on it. I'm not going to say I didn't, but man, that's a lot of people coming to see that. And yeah, I mean, it does spur me on to keep doing that good a paint job, keep doing work on it, on the kits like that. That's why I want to do a very good job on the Falcon. I want to do a very good job on the X-Wing, because I have the classic X-Wing still to do. I want to make sure that I give them their due. If it's like the new ones, like what I did with Poe, or the First Order, TIE Fighter, those are all new ships. They haven't been around that long, so they're cleaner. But the X-Wing, especially considering this is the episode 4 version of the Falcon. Yeah, it's the New Hope version. It's filthy, It's beat up. Got battle damage, so I want to make sure all that's done properly. But I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to try to... it's still early, so maybe I'll go ahead and knock out a review and then eat lunch and then go get comics. So, yay for that. It's 11 o'clock. It is what it is. Now, I didn't get my reviews filmed just yet, but I went ahead and knocked out that inside voice video. So I'm going to let that run. And then when I get back, I'll go ahead and get back to filming everything else. So, but yeah, I mean, I have a feeling I'm gonna have some pretty pissed off people after that review, or that video, I should say. Because yeah, I had some harsh words, but you know, I'm not here to hold anybody's hand. Yep, somebody's moving in or out. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to stay inside and get some work done. That's pretty much every day. My hair is just whatever it wants to do at this point. A minor headache. Something about editing the vlogs or any of the videos where I'm driving, irony, the droning of the car after I get done editing, even though I play with the sound and try to turn it down a little bit, it gets in my ears. Especially considering that's like 25 minutes driving in that one video, something like that. It's a lot of noise. I need to go check the mail today. I think my new driver's license should be here. It's been 2 or 3 weeks almost. No, it hasn't been 3 weeks because they said it'd take up to, like, did she say 6 weeks? It shouldn't take 6 weeks. It should take 2 weeks. This day and age, it shouldn't take that long to get a new driver's license. I'm really hoping everything is in on time today. I don't want to have to sit here and come back later or come back tomorrow for comics. It's comic book day. Where's my comic books? Still waiting on that Suicide Squad reprint. Hopefully that's today. I didn't actually look into what's coming out. I just said, fuck it, I'm going up here. Fuck it. Fuck it. This parking lot's getting busy again. Up front parking. Let's go see what's up. Though there is something here that I need to see if they still have it, because I might buy it for my buddy Art. Since he just hit 500 subscribers. I kind of want to do something for him. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so trip to the comic book store was pretty successful. Less things came out today than I thought, but I got my Dark Knight's Metal 5. Gonna read that here in a few minutes. I found some of the Power Rangers Boom comics, even all the way back to the first few. So I picked up issues 1, 3, and 4. Maybe I can pick up a 2 down the line. And none of the cool covers, but it's okay. And I'm not too concerned about that. I just really wanted to read them. Because it's a really awesome story, keeping on the original Mighty Morphin Rangers, and that's pretty fucking awesome. I also did not get the thing that I thought I was going to get for Art. Sorry, buddy. But they did not have what I was looking for. They had something else that I figured you might like, but it's all good. I'm dying. I did get a funny reply on a YouTube video, though. Bobby Skullface sneezed in the middle of one of his reviews, so I said, bless you. I think I was the only person who said bless you. And he just replied, thank you. And I'm like, because nobody blesses anybody anymore when they sneeze. And it bothers me. Just, human decency, guys. I gotta get in here after I read some comics and start reviewing stuff. But for right now, I gotta go in there and go to the bathroom.